I'm shifting gears and I'm going deeper. Hey everybody, Sharon here, Integrative Nutrition Health Coach, speaker, teacher, and author of the Wellness Purpose Connection. And I'm back with another day of giving. So the last couple of days, I've been talking about the fact that there's so many of us out there who are powerful beings, right? We either claim ourselves to be powerful children of God or powerful offsprings of the universe, or even powerful in our place of work. But yet we are challenged with how we eat, and the foods that we take in don't align with how we value ourselves. Well, today it just woke up for me even more when I had the opportunity to hear a very powerful woman in my community talk about her struggle with balancing the power that she wields with her weight struggles that she's had for most of her adult life. And I said, hot diggity dog, there it is. That's what I've been talking about the last 2 days, right? So, for instance, yesterday I shared that if you experience stress on your job, you might find yourself wanting to eat crispy things often. And I said you can substitute that with pistachios. Or, if you're sad about where you are in life in comparison to your goals and your dreams, you might find yourself wanting to eat something like fries, where instead you can eat sweet potato. But then I left you with, but what are you going to do about those feelings? The other thing I said yesterday is I'll come back with a couple more connections so that you can start to think about what's happening on your job. So here's another connection. You might find yourself turning to sugar often throughout the day. Well, here's something to look at. Are you stressed out with challenging tasks? Notice that when you have challenging tasks, you might turn to that sugar. Or coffee, if you have resentment towards your job, if there's disappointment, or if you feel burnout, you might turn to coffee. So you see where those connections are? And so when I heard the woman speak today, I said to myself, this is a place of vulnerability for folks in position of power. I have worked with C-suite individuals and coached them in the areas of, what was going on in their workplace. And one of the things when I coach, I see how folks are able to express their vulnerabilities. But what didn't come up in my former life before I entered into the food space was the fact that they feel vulnerable about their body image in relation to the power they hold. And today, there was a eureka moment when I think about my current clientele that I do coach now that I am in the food space. And that's basically what they've been saying. And so I said, okay, you know what? It's time for me to go deeper on this. It's time for me to help pay more attention to, speak to, give tips, advice, suggestions, mentorship on what do you do in this area? Because guess what? That used to be me. I ran programs. I wielded power. I moved organizations forward. And in the meantime, I could not control what I was eating. And I was going up and down in my weight. And it wasn't until I started to make certain choices and changed certain habits that the up and down yo-yo stopped. So I'm going to start to pay attention to my story as I help you in your journey. So that's my giving for today, letting you know things are changing and I'm going deeper. Stay tuned, listen up. I'm coming back with more tomorrow, and I hope you've had a great day.